To my pulse flat, we keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin', doing this is my calling.
Alright, okay, so basically we sandblasted and sanded down. Now I put a heavy coat of paint. Now I'm gonna torch it with the torch to dry it up, and I'll do another coat again. So there's like 4 or 5 coats over here, and we're gonna clear it up, okay, to make it look really nice and clean. Okay, that's all the next step. Alright, painted up the muffler, okay, but we're still not done. And the step on the other side where I removed it. Alright, next step after. Alright, so we're going to detail these rims with some paint. But first of all, we got to put a little bit of flame to it to heat it up, to get it nice and warm. So the paint's going to stick really nice. Get it nice and warm in there. It is minus 30 outside, so it's not as warm in the garage over here. Alright, this is what was left from the cable, and we've got a new one over here that we're going to be installing. So we're going to just remove everything from here and take our time to do it. Back up. All right, so we got the winch out, and right now we're gonna be putting the new one on. Okay, see, that's the new one, this is the old one, so it's identical, so the bolts should just fit back in, and we got to put everything back together after that. But first we have to clear this all up here, clean it up, and then from there we can finish it. So we use this primer, which is good for metal, aluminum, and plastic, and the enamel, and we sprayed this cover using both, and using a heat dryer right now to dry it up, the aluminum, give it a little bake at the same time. So once it's going to be finished, I'll let you know. We'll be putting it on soon when the clutch is going to be done. Kept the original sticker on there, so I think I'm going to let it dry until tomorrow and see what it's going to look like. And that's going to be it for this cover. Remember I had mentioned that I changed the bearing on the left rear. Well, now we're going to be changing the bushings also. Here's the part number. So we're going to be doing the top and the bottom, and we're going to do the top also here, just to be sure that everything's okay. So we're going to continue, and then when we're done, we'll take another little film again. Thank you. Okay, the Arctic Cat, the 500. Okay, this is the rear left. Okay, we changed the bearing in here, and then look, you see, we changed the bushings on all 4, and they're right here on the ground over here. So we've changed this problem, and if you take a look, okay, I'm gonna just shake it up over here. We're gonna see if there's any play. See, there's no play, nothing whatsoever. So we resolved the problem of that wheel that was shaking before. If you take a look from before, there's no more play. We're good over here. Remember, we had the problem with this bearing, so we changed the bearing and all the bushings, and now we'll see if it's any loose. Nope. Perfect. Perfect. Super.
Alright guys, so my father here, we got a button from Masterbox, and we got an old Mercedes horn in the front right here, and we brought the wires up, just wired it up with some wires, brought it up through there, and hooked it up to a switch in the back, and when you press this it should go beep, and we have the wires here that we gotta hook up. Here's the diagram if you guys wanna hook up your own horn. So you put the positive to the button, and the positive from the battery to the button, negative to the horn. And yeah, we'll see if it works. Alright, so we got the headlights installed on the 2014 Arctic Cat with the headlights with the LEDs in there. So these are normal low lights, highlights. So we'll keep them on the low lights and we'll show you. They're actually really nice. And now the high beams or highlights. That's what it looks like. Very bright.
Turn off the light.
I'll show you guys.
Turn off the light outside.
Close this. So that's normal low lights. Then high beams, highlights. And then we got the horn hooked up. And that's it really.